Thankfully, I've done one online cabaret and it was a huge hit, and I'm super happy how that went. And ultimately, my dream project is to produce and put on Tick Tick Boom.
It's a good one.
And like regardless if it's online or in person, like I know I'm a lot closer now because of the online cabaret I did and the first cabaret I did. And my main mandate for that is to produce like non-traditional Broadway shows, like off-Broadway stuff or like new Canadian works. And I want to try to be as inclusive or welcoming to anyone, regardless of what race they are, what they identify as, because especially in some of the industries there, I feel there's a little bit more lacking of that, and I want to try to find a way to be more inclusive there. So that's my big mandate with out there is obviously like my passion project with Chick Tick, but also trying to put other people out there as well. It's kind of like my main goal with this.
I love that so much. When it's so funny because when I read that the name was out there, I just thought it was related to the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm like, oh, it's a good song.
Oh, it's oh yeah,
But
that was a
it
big
has so
influence
many
there.
meanings. I'm like, oh, out there. Like, it's get very artsy with the title.
Well, like I kind of said before, with the Hunchback of Notre Dame, when I was a kid, I would just listen to that album nonstop and like pretend to be Quasimodo singing out there on the couch. So it's been like that song and that musical has been a big part of my life. And like a director took a chance on me with that part, and like he gave me that shot, not even knowing who I was. So I was like, it'll be kind of like cool to pay it forward there. So, and like out there, I thought was the more appropriate name for the company. So, yeah.
I like it. It's a good name. The name's one of the hardest things to decide. Oh, what should my theater company name be? I don't
Mhm.
know. I would probably just get super vain and here's my name. Done. I don't because I would end up I can't really change my name, but I would end up wanting different titles. But I love
Yeah.
the thought process behind your theater company name. It's great.
Well, I did have a bunch of other names. Like one of my, I think my in college, third year, we all had to come up with our own business, like our own theater company's business
Oh,
kind of thing.
cool.
And so it kind of warmed me up for there. I wasn't super interested at the time for it, but I think my original name was like True North Star. It was like mainly all producing just straight up Canadian shows, musicals, using Canadian talent, like straight up Canadian talent. They're giving, because we know there's a lot of amazing Canadian artists in this country, and I want to try to keep building on that. And then out there became one of my passion projects. I was writing down names, and then I kept going back to out there because, like what you said, it has so many different meanings. It can mean so much, and it was the one title that been stuck to me ever since a kid, and as an adult, even now, it still holds close to my heart. So I'm like,
I
it was
think you
an
chose well. You did good.
thank you.
I know you were worried. The only reason you came on here is to just get validation regarding my opinion towards your company name, and now we're good. Now
Perfect. No, that's all I need. Just keep giving me that validation, please.
everyone loves to be validated, okay? No